How many of you have no idea how you got here today? Just some sort of random series of unexplainable events landed you where you are. We share that in common. When I was in high school, I had no idea what I wanted to be when I grow up. When I was in high school, I knew two things. Number one, I was never going to be a scientist, because the minute they put that dead, stiff, smelly frog in front of me, I was out. Freshman biology. But as much as I knew I wasn't going to be a scientist, I knew something else. I couldn't wait to get down the hall and plop myself down into Mrs. Lieben's English class. Mrs. Lieben's English class, and I loved that class. We did pretty much two things. We read stories and we wrote stories. That was pretty much it. I loved all of it. I loved the reading. I loved the writing. In fact, eventually, I did become a writer. I was a journalism major and I started my career as a newspaper reporter. I know, don't throw rotten tomatoes at me. It was actually pretty cool because I got to write lots and lots of stories about other people's lives. But what I didn't realize was that the biggest story of all that I was writing was the story of my own life. And I wasn't writing with a pen and paper or a laptop or a typewriter back then. Yeah. But I was writing with this. Every thought that went through my mind about what was going on in the world around me, what I was capable of accomplishing.